For the beauty products, this is Bolero's Moisture and Hydrate Hair Mask. This is not my friend. Sorry for the first one to be a fail, but this has coconut milk and banana infused with jojoba oil, jojoba oil. This is supposed to be like a leave-in hair mask. Let sit for 2 to 5 minutes and then rinse out. This did nothing for my hair. My hair felt like just water, maybe like a dryness afterwards. But if this was a win for you, let me know. For you fine-haired girlies like me. I don't know. It says it's supposed to give you hydration and moisture. It did not. So that is a fail. Next up are these 2 lotions. There was a third one, which was gold, and I think that one was vitamin C. This one is hyaluronic acid. Love this one. It, for the ingredients here, has sodium hyaluronate at the end of the list. So that, I think, is where the hyaluronic acid is. You just need a little bit of it in your product. You don't have to go overboard. So this was a win. And they say putting this like on your joints because it has hyaluronic acid in it, and that can help reduce some inflammation. People get injections of that. But I mean, this going through the skin's probably not going to do that much for you, but it's worth a try if you have joint pain, especially during the cold weather like I do. But this is actually really good hydrating for the skin. This one was, or still is, I still have some in there. It's white in color and it is smooth. I'm just gonna put some on my elbow here. And it dries fairly quickly. And it has a very light fragrance to it. So that one is a win. This one I probably won't get again. This is the pink collagen. The ingredients in here, they do have carmine and yellow 5. Those are 2 dyes, so that makes this one more of a yellow color. They didn't need that in my opinion. They could have left it white. It would have been prettier. But that is what that one looks like. I don't need that much. But it has collagen in it. It is more of a slimy lotion than the green bottle, which I don't really care for. So again, the texture is not a win for me. If you've tried the gold bottle with the vitamin C, let me know in the comments. Let me know how it does for you. This one's going to be a no for me. These 2, if you have teenage girls, these are flying off of the shelves right now. There was a third part to this set. This is the Glow Up Toner. Watermelon, this is the Glow Up Serum. It is a thick gel. There's also a moisturizer, which I have not tried yet. These sell on Amazon. I found them for the pack of 3 for $15 or $15.99. So for $1.25 each, if you find it in your Dollar Tree, pick it up. The scent isn't that great. I use these at night. So first I'll wash my face with the Extra Care, and then I'll put about 2 shakes of the toner on and just plop that on. And then I'll do about 2 dollops of the serum and blot that all on and just let that sit overnight. It does wonders for my skin. So these 2, definitely a win. And the serum is by Be Pure, and so is this hair oil. This one's okay. I give it a 3 out of 5 stars. The scent is nice. Okay, I like that. I can put 2 shakes, about that much, onto my hair. But I've been told less is more. So this actually makes my hair pretty oily. You can probably tell, and now I'm just going to mess it up, but that's okay. We're doing it for science. The difference between this and the brand that I currently use is this one has mineral oil. So that is going to make your hair heavy if you have fine hair. And it does good at hydrating, yes. But again, less is more, so be careful with that. I did pick up a second bottle of this. I have a golden retriever with a lot of hair, and I have to oil his hair after I wash him. Now, you probably don't want to use this on your dog if they are going to lick it off of themselves. It does have mineral oil in it, which can be upsetting to their stomachs. And I also wouldn't get it on their skin or like near their eyes, because it does have a fragrance in it. Although a lot of dog products have a lot of fragrance. Like my Pomeranian, I washed her in some shampoo, and that shampoo scent has been lingering for the past week. I'm gonna have to wash her again just to get that scent off of her, because I wasn't a fan of it. And it makes her like, I think it makes her cough a little bit. So just watch out for fragrances. Next, from Be Pure, face masks. These are a win for me. 5 out of 5. I will pick these up every time I see them at Dollar Tree. This is the Sprinkle face mask. It is very scented. This is the Mermaid face mask, and it is citrus scented. So the difference, I like both of them on my skin. This one has a heavier scent. So if you are sensitive to fragrances, I would probably go with this berry one. This one has orange oil in it, which is responsible for that citrusness. Citrusness, is that a word? Both of them have aloe and glycerin. And they have sodium hyaluronate, the hyaluronic acid compound. So they are good for your skin. They work on mine. I leave them on for like 10 minutes, take it off. My skin is soft for the next 2 days. And I use these about once a week. They also have an alien one, which is on par with these. They have some others, which I'm not a fan of. I should have saved those packages, but I will let you know next time. I won't try them again, but when I figure out what they are, you'll know. One was a cucumber grapefruit mask and cleaner mix. That grapefruit, whatever it was, you put it on, you wash it off. It stained my face pink, like red pink. I was not a fan of that. Don't get that one. I have some products from Global Beauty Care. This is the Strawberry and Hyaluronic Acid Glowing Facial Moisturizer. I'm interested to see what the moisturizer from this set is like. This one is okay. I give it a 2 out of 5. I had put it on before I went to bed. It has like a fruity strawberry scent, obviously, but I don't know if it's actually strawberry. I think it would be maybe good for teens. They kind of like that fruity smell. It has sorbitol in it, a sweetener, and it leaves a stickiness on my skin. So I don't use it that often, but I'm not going to waste it. All right, I bought it. I'm going to use it. It's just not my fave. It comes in this box. So if you see these boxes by Global Beauty Care, try their products. I recommend. This is the Pineapple and Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Facial Polish. This one came a little bit dried. It is even drier now, but it is a sugar type scrub. I don't think the ingredients are on this one, but it would be on the box that it came in. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. We're going to see if we can rehydrate it. I'm going to take one of these wax sticks. Use it to stir. I'm probably messing it up right now, honestly, because that sugar is going to dissolve in the water. But at least now I can actually stir it. It's not as hard as a rock. So this might be savable if you get a dry container of it. It smells really nice. It smells like pineapple. Like I could eat it. Don't eat it. There's not much more I can say about this one. It's a face scrub. It did what it was supposed to do. Scrub your face, exfoliate. I give it a 3 out of 5. This is Global Beauty Care's Retinol Skin Cream. I didn't care for it. I give it a 1 out of 5. I put it on at night. I think it gives me a little bit too much dryness. And if I remember correctly, you're not supposed to go into the sun if you use a lot of retinol products, which I am a big fan of the sun. I have to get my vitamin D. I am not a winter person. I am definitely a spring or a summer. Who's with me? So I got a tan. But if you like the retinol cream, let me know in the comments. This is a no, 0 out of 5. I put this on. It says lift and firm with collagen and peptides. It did the opposite. It literally gave me bags under my eyes within like an hour, right? They were drooping and I had never seen that before. I tried it a couple days in a row. Still gave me droopy eyes. I don't know what that's about. I can't tell you about the ingredients. But if I figure it out, I will put a sticker in this video. Depuffing and tightening, 15-minute eye therapy. 0 out of 5. Can I use it in some other way, like as a cleaner? I don't know. I'm not going to waste it, but maybe I can, I don't know, scrub the windowsill with it. We'll see what it does chemically. These are hand wipes. This one is by Global Beauty. This is the Cucumber Makeup Remover Towelette. This is a win for me, 5 out of 5. I will pick these up every time I see them at Dollar Tree. You get 25 in a pack. I put these in my car. I put these in my bathroom. I put some in my purse, take them to work. Not only do I use them for makeup remover, but I will use them just as a hand wipe. I will use them to wipe down surfaces. They don't have alcohol in it for sterilizing or anything like that, but they're just good for everything. It's like multi-purpose. This is the texture. They are pretty tough, so I like that about them. I also use them to clean my dog's face sometimes. That is a win, 5 out of 5. Now to compare that to the Be Pure coconut scented hand wipes, you get 20 in this pack. Again, that was 25, so you get fewer in here. These are actually hand wipes with essential oil, coconut. I love coconut. Coconut, cucumber. I can do vanilla. I don't like floral scents. It's not my thing. These don't have much of a scent. These are unscented. But they do have cucumber in them. Now the Be Pure cloths are a little bit more stretchy, softer. They're going to flex on you if you try and do anything that requires a lot of force with them. But overall, I mean, they're a good second. So 5, 4.5. This I really liked. It is the Hydro Plus face wash by Extra Care. And I was surprised by it. It didn't dry out my skin. So again, I washed my face with this and then I put the toner on and then I put the serum on, and this is all within like 20 minutes. So they don't react chemically, which is good. You got to watch out for that. If you're using like a brand of one, you're using one brand of a product and then you use, I don't know, just a different brand of another product, they can react chemically and cause some reaction on your skin that you may not get if you're using it two of the same brand's products. So this is a 5 out of 5. I like it. This is Extra Care's Body Balm Jelly Stick. They also have one that is scented with cocoa butter. If you like scents, that one is a win. This one is unscented. This is great for just moisturizing your skin. I use it for like before or after doing dishes. It's great on the palms. It's just an all over good. It's not a hydrator. It keeps the moisture in your skin. This one has petrolatum, so that's like Vaseline. It creates a skin barrier and prevents moisture from leaking out. It has cetearyl alcohol in it, isopropyl I don't know what that is. Beeswax, that gives it the hard substance, so it kind of feels like deodorant. It's not slimy like Vaseline is. And then it has vitamin E, which is tocopherol acetate. But this is a win. 5 out of 5. Now my hands have all the products on them. If you saw these, I think they're out of stock now, but I saw them around Christmas time. This was actually a gift to me. Oh no, my paper's wet. This is the peel and stick wallpaper, and I've used it for a couple different purposes. I don't use it as wallpaper. I can't tell you what it does there. Anyway, this is a gem that has lip balm in it. And you can see I've used it quite a bit. Its main ingredient is mineral oil. And then this one has kind of like a blue tint, which I like that tintingness to it. It kind of darkens the lips and gives them a deeper color. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not a real blue tint. It's like a hue. It smells nice, kind of like cinnamon, but I can't identify the other scents. And it's a little bit shimmery, just barely. I think I'm picking up glitter from the actual container, and that does end up on your lips. Next we have the VO5 leave-in conditioner. Sun-ripened strawberries and cream. I really like this product. I picked up, I think, 5 in total of these because I could not find a leave-in conditioner online, and I couldn't find it in other stores. So I don't know if this is a discontinued product, but it actually worked in my hair, and I was really surprised. And the scent isn't really strong, so the scent is going to leave within like 12 to 24 hours. It's not going to mask the scent of your normal shampoo and conditioner, so keep that in mind if you use this. It's not going to like overpower or blend with a strawberry scent. Some people don't like to smell like fruit, so I like that one. 5 out of 5. This one I give probably 3 out of 5. Now we have some Le Mercier branded makeup setting spray. This says it is transfer proof and humidity resistant. I think it's a little too wet for my liking. I prefer like a lighter spray. Let's see. I can't read this. Okay, it's got water, propylene glycol, aloe, shea butter, some oil, niacinamide, that's vitamin B3, and that's about all I can tell you about that. It's okay. I don't know, I give it a 3 out of 5. I'll show you the spray. It's kind of a heavier spray than I'm used to. It's not bad though. I think you're just gonna have to try it and let me know what you think. This is a name brand. It is not a Dollar Tree brand. Dollar Tree gets a lot of overstock from other companies, so that is how they end up with name brand products. This is by Dreamology. These are the wax applicators and strips. This box only contains those 2 things. You can cut these into any size that you want. You get a whole lot of sticks. And then you have to buy the wax beads separately. I had trouble melting them in a container. I don't know if it was just because my house was too cold that it froze up and it was really hard to apply, but I decided I was going to melt it in a wax warmer. And it does melt nicely into a honey-like consistency. It's been in here for like 30 minutes and it's really good. We will go ahead and just try this. I tried it the other night and I can't tell, but I may have started to break out in hives. It has like a lavender scent to it, which is not in the ingredients. So I don't know if that's just what I'm smelling and picking up. I don't know. It does have a scent though. All right, arm looks good. Just gonna do a little area. Stick your wax strip on there. Make sure you apply in the direction of hair growth. And then we're gonna rip it off in the opposite direction. It really doesn't hurt. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. See, I don't know if it's that my house is just really cold, that I'm not getting the technique right. But here we go. I think I got it now. You know, I'm just gonna rip off the wax because it doesn't want to stick to that paper. I got a couple of them to stick the other day. There we go. And it does work pretty well. Yeah, it works, but I don't know how to get it to stick to the paper very well. So I give it, I don't know, 3 out of 5. All right, is that it? No, I have another bag. Hang on. I know where that's at. Yeah, my blood sugar was getting low while shopping, so I had to pick up a few snacks here and there. This is the Goya Tostones chips. They're plantain chips. If you haven't had a plantain chip, it's pretty much like a really thick potato chip. I just got the plain sea salted ones. I like them. Not everybody does, but they were good. Gotta watch the expiration dates. This one says best by October 15th, 2025. If it's within 6 months of expiration, I don't usually buy their chips or snacks. I just find them to be stale. This is the pink drink, and they got me for $3 on this one. I probably won't buy it again. I just wasn't a fan. So 1 out of 5 here. 5 out of 5, it was what it was. And 3 out of 5, pomegranate and lemonade. This was pretty much like a Kool-Aid, I guess. It has high fructose corn syrup and the glycerol ester of rosin just as like a thickener. So if you don't like thicker sports drinks, if you know what I'm going for there, I wouldn't get this one. It's not as thin as Kool-Aid. But I mean, I like the flavor of it, and it brought my blood sugar up, so I was happy with it. I might pick it up again. It is by Front Porch, so I didn't mind it. Yeah, it's okay. But okay, that is finally it. I hope you found some things that you might like to go pick up, and let me know what your favorite was or what you're going to go hunt for on your treasure hunt through the next Dollar Tree you visit. Thanks for joining us. Bye, guys.